Hey everyone, I am back with this gorgeous Echoes of Time collection by 49 and Market, and today I want to play with some of these Irresistible rub-on transfers. So let's take these out, see what they look like. Can you see them kind of? Try to get them in the light. There's so many options here, lots of vines and some roses and florals and some clocks. This one has different clocks and gears and chains. And then this one has just some patterns, two different patterns on there. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to go with. Probably this small pattern on the bottom. But I just want to look through these laser cut elements again. Oops, I forgot I had a bunch of them already out. I'm not 100% sure what I want to use. You know what, one of these days I should just take them all, like punch them all out and have them in a little bin. Some of these will be amazing in scrapbooks, but some I still want to use on cards. I was kind of thinking the possibility of this really pretty chair here. And this adorable cat. But I'm not sure if he will stand out on the chair. Okay, he is pretty cute. He's really cute, but I don't know if he works so well on the chair. I feel like he might get kind of lost in there. What could I perch him on? Maybe some suitcases? What if he's just like resting on some suitcases? That might be kind of cute. Or he could be sitting on this clock. I don't know. I might like him on the suitcases the best so far. Have him sitting on a frame. I don't really know. So let me shove this stuff aside a little bit. I'm going to put these things aside. And let's work on the Irresistibles. And I kind of think I just want to have a piece of this, I think, just kind of jagged, like coming off here. Let me see, if I did that and had maybe. Okay, I'm gonna find some scissors and I'm going to cut into this very carefully. So I will need it about, say, 3 from there, and maybe here. Okay, this is scary, guys, cutting into this. Okay, let's do it. Peel this off carefully. Don't want to get any of it stuck to my fingers. I don't know how tacky it is on there. I don't know how much time I've got for laying this down. Okay, that's where it's going. And I'm going to bring out my bone folder. Oh, a little bit there. And the edges maybe. Peel it up very gently. So far, so good. Just gonna make sure this edge is done nicely. Oh, a little tiny piece there. Okay. And a little tip here. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I don't know how well it's showing on screen there. See some there shining? There. Okay. Now are these ends just gonna, maybe if I fold them? Because those ends just kind of stayed on even though there's nothing to attach to. All right, I think I'm going to put these aside and I'm going to bring in some ink. And I think I'm going to come in with the Victorian Velvet. Did I grab the right? This one has my Victorian Velvet in here. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. That's really pretty. Okay. Gonna clean this up. All right. Now I don't know if you have to buff those. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. I know when I emboss on backgrounds and then you just kind of buff it with a paper towel and it just brings the white out more, and this is doing the same thing. Look at that's gorgeous. Okay, now let me see if I set that little guy there. That's cute. Now I should grab out a card base. Let's see what that looks like, because my card panel is cut down slightly so that there is a nice white border. Look at how pretty that is. I kind of like him on the suitcase. That's a maybe. Now, do I have something else that can, I mean, I'll put a sentiment. I'm going to try it with the chair and see if it works, but I kind of, okay, I love this chair. It's just so pretty. But I feel like he's not going to stand out as well. That's cute too. That frame like just barely fits. That's really cute. He's just sitting on the frame. What if I put the suitcases in there? No, but I might like this. I'm not sure yet. Let me see. Right, there was that frame as well. Ooh, that's pretty. What if this tucked slightly underneath? That's pretty. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that actually. Let's move these to the side. Now, I did not get the collection that has any sentiments in it, any of the like chipboard word dies or anything. But let me see what I can find from my stash that would be a good sentiment with this. Okay, I have this Poppy Stamps Sentimental Banners Stamp and Die set that I keep, a bunch of them that I've pre-done in this little dish. So I went through and I found two. One that says Missing You, and I've got just the little flat banner. See what that looks like. I like that. And then I also have the same sentiment in the curvy banner. I wanted to see what that one looks like. That's also nice. I think I like just the flat one actually. And I think I like it right there, just coming off the edge of the Irresistibles. So I think I'll put that one away. And I think I'm just going to adhere everything down. I am happy with this card. So, grab that off. Carefully grab that off. And I will get out my Barely Art glue. And position this. Okay. Oops. This is my first time using Irresistible rub-on transfers, and I will say my first time using them has made me want to use them some more. So I'm glad. I mean, there are a lot in those 3 sheets. This is just a tiny portion of 1 sheet. So this is going to be amazing. Okay, now I want to hold those together because I like how I've got the cap placed on there. So I'm just going to glue these all down together. And I do love these reversible tweezers that help me to hold these things down once I've got them positioned. This is wonderful. Okay. Kind of center this guy. Oops, come on. Okay, I think I like that. Stick that down, and I will pop a little bit of glue under his tail here, just to help that. And then that is going to go right about there. Okay, now, do I want to add a couple little water droplet gems? Let me peek. I find these gems are just so elegant looking that I probably will add perhaps just 3 of them. I think that would be good. That is probably the first time I have ever laid water droplet gems down and not moved them before adhering them. There's hope for me. I'm getting better at that. Okay, come on. Ooh, that was a lot of glue. My watch is hitting my glass mat and annoying me. Okay, now as those water droplet gems dry, they will be more clear. But I am so happy with this card. This is so adorable. I love this collection so much. And my first time using the Irresistible rub-on transfers, I love them. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, peaceful day.